everyone, thank you for joining me today. I am literally sitting on the floor. On the floor, OMG. So I wanted to show you one of the projects. It's actually the bonus project at the end of this video. But today I'm working on some planters, and I happen to have made a plant stand slash kind of table thing that I hope that you enjoy. So this is the end video, or the bonus project. And I'm going to show you where the legs came from. That's fun. And I want to shout out to Chris the Curator on Instagram. She let me use her patio for this video, and it turned out so good. I'm obsessed with these DIY planter from Dollar Tree. They're huge. If you can find them, buy as many as humanly possible. I am actually still on the hunt for more because I have so many other projects to do. Duh. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And now we can get started. So of course I'm going to spray paint these massive pots from Dollar Tree. As you see, they were this sort of taupe color. I believe they also came in terracotta. And then after I let them dry for a few hours, I'm taking E6000 and my hot glue gun, and I'm going to attach them to one another, putting the two bottoms together. The E6000 will help create a more secure bond, and then the hot glue will just help them cure a little faster so that I can get to working on them. I'm going to add something heavy to help them bond, and then in the next couple of clips you'll get to see what they look like all on their own as a plant stand. Perfectly as a plant stand, I'm just going to pop my snake plant in here so you can see it fits great. The pot it's in is from Home Depot or Lowe's, probably about $6 or $7, way more than these actual planters cost from the Dollar Tree. So I went to Lowe's and I found this wood round for the bonus project at the end of this video, but I just happened to place it on the planters and it fit perfectly. So you're going to want to give it a light sanding just to help the stain adhere. I am using, I think, a darker stain. It's either ebony or Jacobian, or something deeper in tone, but you can use a lighter tone or something that you prefer. Even a gray tone would look good too. I'm going to seal it with a spray coat of polyacrylic. As you see in the background, there's some Rust-Oleum polyurethane. That too would work as well, but I needed to get photos taken and I needed them to dry quickly and not require so much dry time. But if you have time, definitely use the polyurethane to seal off your wood after you stained it. Now the second way to use this plant stand I created with the Dollar Tree pots is to make a side table. is actually my favorite option here, and it just turned out really well. So I hope you enjoy. So the plant stand is about 19 inches with the wood round. I'd say between 17 and 18 without it. So it's a decent height for a side table on your patio. So the third option is to make this a beverage cooler. I'm just taking a small bag of ice and putting in some of my favorite drinks, the Izzy's. They're awesome for this. And what's nice is these are plastic, so you can easily wipe them out once the ice melts. Just dump the water and take a paper towel and clean it out. I will say my favorite part of this whole process was creating little vignettes on the patio, whether you use this as a cooler, a plant stand, or a table. And of course I use it for practical purposes. You'll see me drilling some drain holes here with the power drill. I am going to put in some garden dirt, and I have some flowers from Dollar Tree that I'm also hoping will grow. Stay tuned for an update on my Instagram once I do start seeing some flowers bloom. And now for the bonus DIY. So I want to shout out to the crafty couple who are amazing and talented. They got this idea from another blogger, and I just thought it was a great plant stand option. So I took the same wood round from Lowe's, already stained and sealed, and you will need 3 Dollar Tree paper towel holders, which I think is genius. They will serve as the legs on your piece. I am spray painting them a matte black. Of course, choose any color you like. Let them dry. I did not seal with the polyacrylic, but you are more than welcome to do so, but I haven't noticed any flaking from the matte black paint on the metal. Once the paper towel holder is dry, you want to take your round piece and turn it over, of course, and then place them on there. 3 fit perfectly on here as legs. If you have a smaller round, you might only need 2 of them. Of course, I would not recommend you use 1 because that's not going to stand. So just lay them out, and then I'm going to bend them back towards me so that it creates more of a stable leg shape. Just a slight bend. It's actually pretty easy to bend, although I feel like it looks like I'm trying too hard here. But it's not that hard to bend these back. It's a thin metal. So you just want to bend them back. And then I take a pencil and I measure out where they are. And the reasoning being is because I'm going to take E6000 so that they have a very strong bond to the wood. You could probably use Gorilla Glue, super glue, or even a strong wood glue as well. And then I am going to take my hot glue gun and seal off the round portion where I put the E6000, just to make sure it dries faster and to help the E6000 cure quickly. So I would let this sit overnight just because of the E6000. Of course, I flipped this over within 20 minutes of the hot glue drying for video purposes. Do let this seal and dry. But here you go. It's a nice table. It's really cute, easy, affordable, about $12. And it's customizable, right? You can paint the legs pink, you can paint them blue, whatever color suits your personal style. And it holds a pretty hefty snake plant there. I would not put anything like a queen palm on there or a large monstera plant, but definitely a snake plant would fit just fine, or any plant that's smaller than this and not as heavy. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!